Yo, welcome to the Me In Coach Xan podcast. We're back. Last week's episode was on purpose. Most important things you have to do here. The whole reason why you're here on this earth, not on this earth, congrats, but the reason why you're there too is for a purpose. Okay, so if you didn't check that one out, go check that one out last week. And I thought it'd be wrong to not do what I'm going to do this week after doing purpose last week. I think there's only one other way to go with this week's episode. So, two-parter last week on purpose. And now, this week, which to some people, especially if you're like me, this is going to be more fun. More of a question to you. Pleasure. Today's podcast title or topic is on pleasure. Last week, purpose. This week, pleasure. Of course, because it's one and the same. Okay, I got purpose. I have a reason I'm supposed to be here, Coach Xan. I get that. What about the fun? What about the fun? What about the good? What about the rock and roll? Okay? If you're asking that questions, you are I, and I am you. If you're not asking that question, you are still I, and I'm still you. But you're definitely like me if you're wondering, where's the fun in all this? Where's the pleasure? Why even have a purpose if there will be no pleasure? So, I'm happy you're here. Let's dive in. Pleasure. What do we do? I'll be honest. All the time. But right now, too. The idea or the things I'm about to say on pleasure might be controversial. You may not like them or agree with them off rip. But here we go. As it comes to pleasure, here's how I feel about it. And on the grand scheme of things. I don't give a damn. I don't like it. I don't care. All right. All right. Just all right. No, that's true. I don't like it. I'm not searching for pleasure. Because if I'm searching for something pleasurable, that means that there's plenty of things that aren't pleasurable, that I don't like, or that are undesired. What? What? So I'm just going on. So I am going to wait to what was initially on your head as I started this podcast, to whatever the idea of pleasure, let it be having fun, partying, sports, lifting, things I like to do. Girls, partners, guys, whatever you're into, he, her, them, they, whatever sexual endeavors, drinking, smoking, that's all pleasure. So you're saying I have to wait until one of those to find pleasure? The devil's a lie. And those things aren't even really good for me half the time. Or in the quantities that we do in them, or quantities that we do them in. I had a friend say to me once before, it may have changed my life forever. Just a normal friend I used to play volleyball with. But she told me these wise words one time. Super wise. And it changed my life. Here it is. Fun is a state of mind. Fun is a state of mind. Fun isn't what you're doing. It's how you feel about what you're doing. Fun isn't getting something or having a moment of pleasure. Fun is being pleasurable. So once again, if we go back, pleasure. Dear purpose, we're on pleasure right now. We look as pleasure as something that comes to us. But God is showing us that pleasure and tells us that pleasure is something that we already have because you have God. Man, I want to end this podcast right there. I don't know if I can do better than that. I don't know if I can do better than that. Pleasure is not getting something that is pleasurable. We're not being given pleasure. Pleasure is something you have. Pleasure is your birthright. So it's up to you to make all things pleasurable. Here's one I came up with one day. Your fun is your duty, and your duty is your fun. That's it. Your fun is your duty, and your duty is your fun. Let me explain. Your fun is your duty. No one else is going to take care of it. No one else is going to make sure you have fun outside of your parents making sure you do something. And half the times that ain't fun either. Your fun is your duty. No one else will care about your fun more than you and you having a good time more than you. Okay? Your fun is your duty, but then your duty is your fun. So it's up to you to make what you're here to do, or what you're here to do, your purpose, your task, your day-to-day, your every moment be fun. Right after my friend told me fun is a state of mind, I went to the place that I not past tense, current tense, that I find the most boring place, one of the most boring places and worst places to be. Hands down. Let me know if you agree. Tell in the comments. I agree. If this is also the worst place to you. So after my friend told me that fun is a state of mind, I tried this out in the least fun place I can think of. The laundromat. I did. I went to a laundromat and I was like, you know what? All right, bet. Fun's a state of mind. You're going to learn today. We're going to see if fun's a state of mind. And Lord behold, I had a shit ton of fun. I just had a lot of fun. Met a pretty girl there. We talked, still friends. It was just a good time. I had a book. I was just had fun. Fun is a state of mind. Your fun is your duty, and your duty is your fun. So, okay, coach. Whoa. You're not about that fun life. You ain't about that action of enjoying. You really don't know what pleasure is, do you, coach? I'm not trying to be on my purpose. I am trying to actually have pleasure. I am only here saying I get that. I get that. You tune into the pleasure podcast for a reason. You wanted more pleasure. You don't want to be forced to get back on your purpose every damn second. You have enough things pulling you to that way. You have all of humanity and the universe pulling you to your purpose. Okay? Pleasure. We're just trying to figure this out right now. I got you. I get that. All I'm trying to say is that waiting for something pleasurable is a trap. Pleasure is right here, right now. And it's up to you to align your pleasure, your purpose, people, being your family or yourself, your pursuits, and all of this goes under God, but you must align this together. You must align your pleasure with your purpose. I don't necessarily, actually no, I do want to be here right now. I swear I was just about to say I don't want to be here filming this. I do want to be filming this right now. This is pleasurable. Helping you is my purpose. And so if you are so focused on your purpose, go last to watch the episodes. If you want your purpose, it is your pleasure. You must align it. I always say, well, your fun's your duty and your duty's your fun. Between these two episodes, I can switch that up right now. Your pleasure or your purpose is your pleasure. And your pleasure is your purpose. I didn't even mean to do that. I don't know. Your purpose, last episode, is your pleasure. And your pleasure is your purpose. Can you align that? How fun, how rewarding can life be? Because I'm going to be honest right now. Both your purpose and your pleasure need your full-time attention. They have to be the same. They have to be the same. And so we can fine tune and talk about, please reach out to Coach Xan if you have more questions on this. Anywhere you can find me, I'll do my best to coach you through it. And we have private clients, group sessions, everything. So please reach out. But if you are trying to align your purpose with your pleasure and your pleasure with your purpose, or just trying to align, you don't know where any of that is right now. I get that. And maybe the places where you do find pleasure or maybe purpose, it doesn't seem healthy. That's okay. That's a part of the journey. So is pleasure. And purpose is for damn sure. But it's all pleasure. It's all pleasure. It's all pleasure. All the synopsis of all this, I would say, is don't wait for pleasure or to be pleasured. Find pleasure everywhere, especially your purpose. I love you all. Make sure you follow, like, subscribe. Yeah. You know, it's a podcast. You know, we're everywhere. Reach out. I have private clients coming soon, group classes coming soon, as I just mentioned. So stay on the lookout. Okay, if you reach out now, may be able to get you in there early. Love you all so much. So grateful. Such a pleasure to be with you here today. Love you all. Bye.